We are live and we got some excitement going on here, folks. We got week motherfucking 17 and we got the Axes taking on WTC, and this is a big ass game. The Axes sitting with the best record in the conference. However, one game behind them is their arch rival, DTG. DTG has put the smackdown on the Axes both times they've played. Both teams are guaranteed to be in the playoffs, but if the Axes win, they're in control of their destiny. They're in top of the division. So if they win, they seal the deal, seal number one seed, seal home field advantage, and they're ready to rock and roll. However, if they lose and DTG wins, which they probably will, then the Axes are going to fall to a wild card spot. So that's going to be pretty significant. On the flip side, the Who Dats trying to do what they can to ensure that they remain in the playoffs. They're 9-6. And so if they lose and Disney Mayhem comes in, then we may have some issues there. So we shall see what happens. The Axes do have one key injury. Killer Hernandez is out, the RB2, and a pretty important part of the offense. As you can see there, Ingram, their superstar, is out as well, so that's going to hurt. We'll see if he's able to come back or not. A couple of excellent feeling wide receivers. That's going to be pretty helpful. Not much for the tight end there. He's feeling excellent. So the Who Dats, pretty damn good team. Unfortunately, they got paired up in the division with the best two teams in the league. So they've had some serious battles, take some of those losses away, and they could well be winning many other divisions that they're in. Feeling excellent right cornerback. They also have some super jacked cornerbacks, but not quite the same safeties that DTG is going to have. So here it goes. Who's going to come back from injury? Killer Hernandez comes back. That makes me pretty happy. And in fairness, the Who Dats get Mark Ingram back too. So both teams coming in at full strength. We shall see what happens. Axes are in P1. Got to be considered a favorite, but anything can happen here. It's fucking Tecmo, as we know. It's week 17, massive playoff implications. Gotta be excited. Third leg with the kick. Relatively short kick to the feeling healthy average Ingram, who's now in the game. Does get tied up, gets a nice block, but then down at the 25. A lot of motion plays here. Let's see what they go for. The pitch down to Ingram. The Axes have this play themselves. Gets a nice block and picks up 7 off of it. Here comes the one back. See if we can put a little pressure on that line. What happened there, folks? Jesus Christ. Mike the Dyke came in. Piercy Snow was all over the QB. And that's going to be a called play. He's in big trouble. P.S. I've got a giant Johnson. That's my favorite pickup line. That's what he says. Comes in. No pressure on the kick. They'll fire it deep to Rathman. It is a deep kick. Way up there. Rathman's going to stand at the 12. Going to get blitzed. And down at the 17. Shitty 5-yard return. So it's nice to see Killer back in the lineup. We also have Steel Neal feeling good. See if he can get around a man. Does. Oh, and then trips over him. Looked like maybe there was some green for some serious yardage. They're going to try it again. They are. But he's going to cough up the ball right to DeMario Davis, who then is down at the 2. Oh, man, that's brutal. Steel Neal, one of the heroes, coughs up the ball early, and they're just going to punch it in. They're able to waltz it in there. So after a brilliant defensive stop, then a huge punt, Ricky Williams takes it in for the TD, and the Who Dats are up. And they're going to be up 7-0. Not what we're looking for. Obviously, the bias is real, the bias is large and in charge. See if Rathman can do a little something. Got somebody behind him, doesn't take a good angle, stays in the middle of the field. All right, 4 wide, love this formation. Should have Killer. Fire fires it to Killer. The diving super good guy is able to at least grab him and prevent a huge gain afterwards. But Killer still makes a nice catch, and they're going right back to it. Gonna have Killer open again. Fires quickly. This time it's a trip dive. Killer's there, and Killer fumbles the ball. There's Scary Terry. Everybody's fumbling around. Jesus Christ. And they pick it up at the 10, but 2 fumbles in the first quarter from the normally reliable RBs of the Axes. They're going to have a chance for a dump off. They get the dive there. That works for them. Big pickup as Henderson takes. Couple of divers. Everybody's missing him. And he takes it down to the 20. Huge gain. Come on, put a little pressure. He's got a man wide open. Fires it to Horn. Anybody's there. Touchdown. Touchdown. No pressure from the Axes D. The bend, don't break defense of the Axes has been bending a hell of a lot lately. And it's been pretty frustrating. Gonna have to rely on the league's #1 offense to get back in the game. 14-0. Don't want to be spotting this team 14 points. They're a good team. The only good news is there's a lot of time left. Rathman, initially shitty return, gets out to the 34, and down goes fucking Rathman. Not what we want. One of the stars, although he's underperformed. Cat Bozo comes in. Tricky Ricky's in. And that's all the Axes can handle on injuries. One more injury and some shit person's coming in. All right, Terry's wide the fuck open. You gotta fire it to him. And it's, get up, Terry. Get up and run. Show us your speed, Terry. Come on, Terry. Terry gets to the 4. Would have loved to see him squeak in for a TD there. Here's that offset back. Got to figure they're going with Hernandez right up the middle, and nobody touches him. That's how you respond, boys. You get down 14-0. Rathman's hobbled off the field. But in comes Killer for a quick TD strike after a brilliant throw to Terry. Let's go. And it's blocked. That could be significant. He's only missed one other extra point all year. Here comes Ingram, and he flies down, but does manage to get up after the tackle. Every time these returners return, you got to hold your breath a little bit. Come on, put a little pressure on him. Put a little pressure on him. Comes up to fire. He just finds the little gap for Horn for a nice 15-yard gain. 4 wide, always dangerous, but they're going to do the draw play. Shouldn't work well and does not. Loses 3. Going for the 1 back. Don't see much pressure there. They dump it off to Henderson, who has another nice catch and another 15-yard gain. So WTC moving almost at will after that first drive. That's some pressure, and Dent in your motherfucking head takes him down. Called play. They can't get it off. Everybody's there, though. We'll take that result as Neon Dion picks it off, and that's huge. And here come the Axes, and they're looking to go strike big. Terry's covered, but they're going to have the dump off to Killer. Killer's there, makes a great move, makes somebody miss. Can we get a diver? Can we get a diver? We do. And Killer, that's 2 TDs, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's go, brother. Killer, what a throw. Axe is right there. That's exactly what we're dreaming of. Fire it. God, again, they let somebody in. But he makes that one. Still down by a point. Decent kick from third leg. Down to Ingram, who fields it at the 2. Makes a move. Fakes out some guys. Finds some lines. Great return so far. Gets out to the 38. Pretty big return. Looks like they're going off tackle. And then those linebackers hold them. They slow them up at least enough, but it's still a big gain. 12-yard chunk for Ingram. Let's see. They may go right back to it. It works so well. They do. And he's got, the linebacker comes back, prevents a huge one, but it's still an 8-yard gain. Nice one. Are we going to see it again? We are. There's a little more pressure, but he gets around. They tackle him from behind, but it's a nice first down. Oh! Well, turnabout is fair play. Poor Ingram had just come back, and out he goes again, and that's one of their big stars. They're bringing in Ironhead and then Ivory to return the kicks. Neither one of those players have much for stats. Let's see if that hampers them. Here comes the run. Brooks and Williams, he's going to get destroyed. 2nd and 12. Not much pressure. The tight end should not be holding up the way it is. They tackle him for basically no gain. Right, my matchup against their tight end, I should be blitzing every fucking time. Come on, don't lead him. Oh, he leads him too well. Damn, not what we want to see there. Joe Horn, they hit him perfectly in stride. Old man D. Green, unable to keep up with him. That's painful. And he drills it right down the center, and they extend their lead to 8 points. A lot of time left, 2:26. Here comes Ricky, the sub, and he just falls down, and now Ricky's out. I just told you we couldn't handle another injury. The league's leading kick returner goes down and stumbling, bumbling, comes in. This is not what the Axes want as they face the playoffs. A lot of pressure, and he just gets destroyed. Here comes Neil. Neil's got some space. Oh, pick up your feet, Neil. Pick up your feet, brother. 3rd and 7. Let's go. Big first down. He's got to juke somebody. And doesn't get it. Jesus, Creases. 4th fucking down. I assume we're going to punt. We are. Some pressure from the corner. That Feeling Excellent guy, but he's not able to get there quite fast enough. Now they have their guy, Ivory, who is pretty shitty. Come on. And he coughs up the ball. This is huge. The Axes get it. Scary Terry. Thank you, Terry. Touchdown, Terry. Well, there you go. 2 fumbles on the punts. This team is going even. Got 2 key injuries, 2 fumbles, 1 apiece on each side. And that'll basically bring the score to essentially tied. Again, that missed extra point may be an issue. Here comes the kick. Ivory now back there. Should just get murdered by this guy. And he slows him up to at least get him to the 20. Man in motion. Let's put a little pressure on. Get up and get him. Come on, get him. Oh, he coughs up the ball, but it's out of bounds. That would have been disastrous. 4 wide for them. This play has been burning us. No, not this play. We'll take this play every time, although I can speak a little early. Gets the fucking first down. 1 minute left. Axes need to hold. No points here. No points. Come on, get a little bit of pressure. Oh, double coverage. Could have been picked. And in comes the new guy, Hayward, but he's going to lose 2. 3rd and 12. Axes now dreaming dreams of getting the ball back for at least a play or 2. They're going no back. See if we can put a little pressure on. We sure can. It's called play. Mike the Dyke is there. Nice sack. Thanks for calling the timeout. Now you're punting. The Axes will have 30 seconds left. However, I didn't think about this. We've got Bumbling back there with no stats. Another gigantic fucking kick. And thank the gods it's too deep. 34 seconds, Axes from the 20. Do they have anything for them? We're going to go conservative. Yeah, we're going to plunge it up there with Rick. Oh, that's killer. Not super conservative, but still. Probably not going to score. Here comes Steele. Unless he gets a massive breakaway. We're in trouble for a giant gain there. Oh, he does sneak through. Oh, I thought he maybe could have thrown somebody. Come on, throw it deep. Throw it deep. Let's go. Maybe Cat Bozo will come in. Oh, they fired at Terry, but I don't think he's going to be able to get away from everybody. He cannot. We gain a few stats, but the Axe is still down at halftime. 20-21. All sorts of pressure going on here. And we got Bumbling back there, grabs it at the 5. He's dreaming of getting to the 10. He's still on his feet, amazingly. Look at the moves of him. Does get it out to the 20, so we'll take that. Let's hope that's the only goddamn time he sees the ball. They're going deep. Pressure, though. He couldn't decide. Who does he throw to? He's not used to having Cat Pozo in the lineup. Loses 9 with his indecisions. And I think he's just going to... No! Oh, dangerous throw there. Look at Killer dragging 4 dudes. Oh, my fucking God. Fucking Killer, who just came fucking back from injury, is out. Now I'm super fucking pissed. Total fucking bullshit. And in goes fucking Bumbling. The Axes are going to have to punt. And a hush falls across the crowd as no one can believe the fucking Killer is hurt. That really hurts. With Ricky and fucking Hernandez out. Don't need to call this play. That guy can't get any fucking yards anyway. Alright, well, it's going to come down to the D then. They got to keep holding them. They fucking leave a guy wide open. But Reg, I ain't motherfucking white. How many times I got to tell you? Takes a nice sack there. And Reg, I ain't white wants to get up those stats, baby. That helps. Love to see that kind of D coming in. See if Chase can maybe make a play. I think they shanked this kick at least. Not a great kick for Bumbling. Who has a little bit of green. Get to the fucking sidelines, Bumbling. Alright, well obviously if we're gonna run, give it to goddamn Neil. See if he can make a move. Throw some guys. Big first down. We'll take that, Neil. Now we're not gonna have that dump off that we love. They're gonna fire to Terry. Oh, that could have been picked. That was dangerous. They sandwiched him. 2nd and 10. What do we got here? We're pitching to Bumbling. Not what we want to fucking see on this play. Happy to get back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, he does keep fighting. Got to give him credit for his effort. See what we got. Line holds. He fires to Bumbling, who catches and gets the first down. We'll take that. All right, let's not have him see the ball anymore. Come on, maybe a quick strike to Terry. We've got the guy across the middle. There's Bozo. He gets another first down. They're moving slow, but they're moving. 4 wide here. And he tries to force it into Terry. And he does. Terry, yes, buddy. QB Axes with a nice play. And finally, the Axes take the lead. First time today. God, I don't know what's up with the pressure coming through. Everybody's fucking paid. So the Axes take the lead. Shitty kick, though. Although they're giving it to Ivory. Let's see if we can just get right at him and flatten. Oh, that's how you tackle that motherfucker. Line him up and drill him down. Okay, put some pressure. A lot of pressure. Mike the Dyke, we love to see you coming through. None of my inside linebackers have felt anything but average or bad the entire season. Maybe they'll start coming on for the fucking playoffs. We need it with these injuries here. Big Johnson gets in there for a nice play. Let's go, D. Take over, D. Come on, where's the pressure? We left the man wide the fuck open. Get him. They do get him. Before that, that's huge. Okay, yep, it's third quarter. They ain't fucking going for it. Come on, Chase, make yourself known. At least grab a block. Bumbling's way back. Ooh, too deep. Thank the good lords for that. So the Axes start at their 20. Both these offenses are starting to grind to a halt. Axes, thought maybe he was going to be able to pick up some yards there, but could not. Here comes the run up top. Neil doesn't have the great blocking. Does escape one guy. Got to give him credit for that. 3rd and 2. Big third down here. They're going back to Neil. I'm fine with this call. He should be able to get that first. He does. Not a huge pickup, but he moves the chains. 4 wide. They're going to have Terry wide open. Got to hold that line. Wait for him to get past. Get there, Terry. Give me the jump, Terry. Show me your speed, Terry. Get it in. Touchdown, Terry. Yeah, buddy. Terry's starting to come on like one of the Premier League receivers in the league. A little jealous of how well DPS is done. Given the build's almost the same. God, again, fucking pressure. Third leg sneaks it through for a 13-point lead. Let's see, can the D hold one more time? Medium kick to Ivory. He stands at the 11. Dreaming dreams of getting to the 20. Does get to the 20, but not much beyond that. Gonna have to rely on their throwing game from Brooks. No pressure in his face. Oh, where's the pick, folks? Come on, there's a bunch of axes there. I thought that was going the other way. Instead, they get a huge gain. Here's this run play, which should get murdered, and it does. 2nd and 13. Oh, they call it again. He fumbles! We've got the ball! Mike the Dyke is there. No one will catch him. Mike the Dyke scores! Boom, boom, boom! That's it, boys. That's the D taking over when the offense is going to falter a little bit. He fucking glorious. Love to see it. Come on. Kick it through. 41-21. Here's Ivory again. Decent moves. Got to give him credit. Gets out to the 28. Second and 4. Man in motion. Brooks will take it, fake it. He's got his man deep. We need some pressure. Get in his face! Thank the good Lord's Reggie saves the day because Joe Horn was streaking down the field. The axes blow the defense. They might throw when they're down by 20. There you go. Oh, he fires the ball. We should have had a sack there. Oh, he's going to get the fucking first fucking down? That's bullshit. Okay, they punch it up the middle, but Williams is swallowed. 2nd and 12. Not much pressure. It's going to go deep to Henderson. Oh, who outruns whoever the fuck is guarding him. And then they take him at the 2. What the fuck was up with that? The pitch to Brooks, who sucks. He loses a bunch of yards. No, the pitch from Brooks, right? This is out to Hayward. Now they're not going to try it again. The Axes, they do get that sack dent in your head. The Axes are racking up some sacks this game. 3rd and 18 now. A little tougher to get that TD. They're going the no back. See if we can cover wide receiver 1. We do not. They fire it deep to Henderson, who's also left wide open in the fucking end zone. What the hell? Both deep guys wide open on fucking 3rd and 18. So he's going to drill that through there. Here comes Bumbling. Got a dream he holds onto the ball. Great kick. He's going to get destroyed at the 4. No safety. Give it to the old reliable. See if he can make a move. Hurls 2 dudes, but does go down. One more hurl, and he was going to fucking score. Okay, they decide to throw. There's a man in his face. Great blocking there. Dangerous. Ooh. Terry really had to play defender on that one. 3 wide. Normally this is great for the little dump off. See if they try it again. They do, and he catches the ball. Still running. And down he goes there. Nice play. Axe is burning up a lot of time. Really making this comeback look unlikely. May have a dump off across the middle. I think he's going to push it. Oh, it's actually blocked. 2nd and 10. The Axes give to Bumbling, but he's just met right at the line. Nice tackle. 50 seconds. 3 wide. Again, he finds Bumbling, but this time he's dragged down right away. 4th and 4. Axes will punt, but the time is just not there. They can score one more time, but not twice. And Ivory's way back. And he gets destroyed. 24 seconds left. Who's he going to fire to? Great catch. But that took a lot of time there, 4 seconds. They're going to try to hurl it deep. Let's see if we can at least cover a deep guy. We choose not to. We also don't put much pressure. Oh, and then they come up. Reg gets one last sack. So there you have it. The Axes do seal the deal. Come in as the #1 seed. QB Axes had a good game, although he's struggled. The pass defense of the Axes has struggled mightily, giving up lots of yards. Steel Neal pretty solid, but a lot of brutal injuries for both these teams. With Ingram going down for the Dats, Killer and fucking Ricky and fucking Rathman going down for the Axes. Gonna need somebody there to come back for the playoffs. There you have it, folks. About fucking time.